Hello everyone. Today we will be starting with new chapter sequence and series. इस चैप्टर को आपने पहले भी पढ़ा होगा 11th 12th में. क्वाइट फैमिलियर है ये नाम सीक्वेंस एंड सीरीज़. जैसे कि हमने अरिथमेटिक सीक्वेंस देखा था, ज्योमेट्रिक सीक्वेंस देखा था. यहाँ पे भी हम थोड़ा वैसे ही देखें लेकिन थोड़ा डिफरेंट aspects we will see some more types of it, how to solve it. In this topic, in this chapter particularly, we will be looking these different very small topics which are involved. So first of all, we will look different terms which are there, and then what is convergent of series. When we will go in detail, that time I will explain what is meant by convergence and divergence of the sequence. Then there are different types of convergent test, like how we can check whether the given sequence or series has been, which is given in the question, how to check whether it is convergent or not convergent. So for that there are different tests has been there, like there are almost 5 tests: comparison test, then ratio test, then Rabi's test, D'Albert's ratio, then Cauchy's integral test. Those are different tests to check whether the given series is sequence and series, if it is convergent or it's a divergent. So we will be looking into detail when we will go to that particular topic. So सबसे पहले we will look important terms and types in the sequence and series. उसके पहले I will try to give what is the application of sequence and series in the real lifetime. It's quite important. If you observe that in the nature, you will see some patterns like how the leaves and flowers grow, or how the ripples appear on the water. They follow, वो एक pattern follow करते हैं. So series and sequence is the mathematical way of representing any such pattern in terms of maths. How it is helpful? It's helpful because you see, if it is any certain situation is following any pattern, like for example I would say in business, if you want to know how your company's stock is growing in the financial market, so how what you will do it, you will see some pattern, how it is behaving from certain months or certain years, how in the market, how its value is changing, or how it is affecting. So that pattern you will observe it, you will study it, and then that pattern you will use it to make some predictions in the future how it will grow. Or if you want to find out how much time it will take to grow your financial asset to double of its market value, so how long it is going to take. So that is again, it's an analysis, it's a prediction. So those kind of things, those predictions are important. So that time these sequence series are because these are just mathematical calculations, those are important. So if you see, it's to analyze the data, to predict the result. So in those cases, the sequence series are quite important to make important decisions or predictions. So that's how we use this in real life. Now let's start looking what are the terms and types which are involved in it. So basic important terms, sequence, ये term तो आपको पता होगा कि it's just, हमने जो भी sequence हमने पढ़ा था स्कूल में, कॉलेज में, 11th 12th में, जो भी वही that meaning is not going to change, वही रहेगा यहाँ पे. List of numbers, those are just separated by commas, but they are following certain pattern. So that's how here, like for example I have taken here is 1 2 3. So you see that it's just natural numbers we have taken it, and it's going towards infinity. As you see that there is no final term as it is, so it's going towards infinity. We don't know till which number it will go. So if you see, it's just these are the list of numbers separated by commas, and it's a following one definite pattern it is following, is just growing by 1. So now each of this term in the sequence we call it as u1, u2, u3 and so on. So this is a sequence. Now as we see here, there are like depending on how many terms are there in the sequence, there are types of sequence like a finite sequence and infinite sequence. फाइनाइट का जैसे नाम से ही पता चलता है कि फाइनाइट मतलब कुछ डेफिनेट नंबर आपको पता है, मतलब हाउ मेनी कितने टर्म्स उस सीक्वेंस में है, मतलब how many terms are involved in it, that like for example 1 2 3 4 5 there are 5 numbers separated by comma. तो फाइनाइट नंबर पता है हमें, ये 5 टर्म इसमें है ये तो पता है. सो इफ वी नो दिस इज फिक्स नंबर देन इट्स अ फाइनाइट सीक्वेंस. नाम से ही पता चलता है. जैसे कि इन्फिनाइट में है, हमें पता नहीं है हाउ मेनी टर्म्स आर देयर इन दैट सीक्वेंस, तो हम उसको बोलेंगे इन्फिनाइट सीरीज. और उसको हम लिखेंगे कैसे, इससे डॉट 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 से हमें लिखेंगे, मतलब एंड वैल्यू कहाँ तक है हमें पता नहीं है उसका. So that is infinite sequence. Then convergence sequence. Converge means what? It is approaching to certain number. Converging. This word we have used in physics also. The rays are convergent. मतलब किसी एक point के ऊपर वो means they are coming together at certain point. Converging. Coming together at that point. Coming close to that point basically. तो यहाँ पे भी वही मीनिंग इसका है. अगर कौन सी सीक्वेंस है, इट्स कॉन्वर्जिंग टू अ नंबर, मतलब किसी नंबर की तरफ वो क्लोज एंड क्लोज इट्स गोइंग, इट्स अप्रोचिंग, व्हाट यू कैन से द करेक्ट वर्ड इज लाइक इट्स अप्रोचिंग टू दैट नंबर, मतलब क्लोज उसके जा रही है. देन वी कैन से इट्स अ कॉन्वर्जेंट सीक्वेंस. एंड हाउ वी रिप्रेजेंट इट इज दिस वे, limit n tends to infinity, un is equal to L. So it's approaching, it's going towards certain number. Now next is a series. Now if you see in the sequence we have put different terms separated by comma. Series में क्या होता है कि हम sum लिखते हैं, these terms we are writing in addition with each other, like sum of list of numbers. Like जैसे कि मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है u1 plus u2 plus u3. These are u1 u2 are nothing but the terms which are there in the series, and those are we are putting them in the terms of addition. So now here if the infinite series is there, then again we will be writing at the end dot 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 will be there, as we don't know what is the final value of that one. And how we note means notation, like how we it's an addition sign, summation sign we use it here, summation of like for example I have taken it here like one series which I have 1 plus 1 half plus 1/3. So as its value is going from 1 to infinity, because it end last term क्या है उसको हमें पता नहीं है, so we just putting last as a infinity, starting from 1 to infinity. It's just example, I have put it over here for infinite series. So this is how we can learn what's the difference between finite series, infinite series, series के application क्या है real life में, then how we can represent it, then what is convergent series and what is divergent series. These are all important terms which we will be using in throughout the chapter. In the next video we will see how we can check the given series, whether it's convergent, not convergent, and how to find its solution. Thank you.